live once again with another live stream. What's going on, family? Haha. Yup. Haha. Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. I know it's been like a few days since the affirmation session and all that. And like I said though, family, your man B Miles is definitely back up in the building. You know what I mean? Once again, I definitely want to say peace and grand rising. You know what I'm saying? To another beautiful day. I definitely want to say thank you to the Most High for waking us up for another beautiful rising, another beautiful day. And like I said, man, it's definitely a wonderful, great time to be waking up in 5D and stuff like that. Though, man, we're actually going to be talking about quite a few things of what's going on. And like I said, though, family, I got the soundtrack on in the building. Let me turn it down a little bit. I got my cup of coffee right here. And like I said, family, when you come on in the side of the chat, though, family, you definitely want to go ahead and get those likes up. And like I said, there's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another. Like I said, as always, we like I said, this is a safe space for those of y'all that are on a high frequency. To those of y'all, you know what I mean, to those of us who want to grow, elevate, and evolve, and so we can know what's going on, especially while we on this new highly vibrational timeline. We are in 5D. Those of y'all who really feel like everything is different, that means you're on a different timeline. What up, Willie Rivers? What's up, bro? What's going on, Willie Rivers? Long time, man. What's going on? Yeah, family. Like I said, come on in the side of the chat, though, family. Yep, it's 11 o'clock. I'm not going to be up on here too long for real, cause your man definitely got to go ahead and get ready to work. Oh man, Willie Rivers, I'm doing great, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's been a long time, man. Yep, it's been a long time, man. You've been up on here for quite some time. You know what? Really. All right, here you go, bruh. You're a new moderator now, Willie. Okay, that's your wrench. Okay, I just gave you a wrench. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do with it. You feel me? So like I said, you earned that. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like I said, yep, you earned that. So you know what to do with it, man. Anybody, like I said, when you come on in the side of the chat, no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We definitely keep it cool with one another. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Willie Rivers. And like I said, even on the mods, like I said, show respect to the mods, and the mods show respect to everybody in the chat. And like I said, everybody show respect and love to everybody show love and respect to one another side of the chat, okay? So like I said, your man B Miles is feeling pretty good right about now. You feel me? Because like I said, I'm really seeing this awakening about what's been going on, what is happening on our planet, or what's going on. I'm loving it right now. You feel me? Because like I said, everything that we'll be going through is already written right about now. You feel me? It's already been written. So it's a hell of a lot going on. You feel me? And I've been peeping a lot of things. I know I haven't really, like I said, live stream usually like how I've been for the last couple of months, like every day. But like I said, I wanted to take a break and put out regular videos because I wanted to, like, you know what I mean, break it down sometimes, because like I said, live streaming, it definitely does take a lot, you know what I mean? And plus I gotta go out here, you know what I mean, in the regular, you know what I mean, in this world, you feel me, and go to work, handle business, you know what I mean? Mm. Oh yeah, family. Yep, and like I said though, fam, yeah, don't get quiet in the chat though, family. Yeah, come on in this side of the chat. And like I said, when you come on in this side of the chat though, family, you definitely want to go ahead and get those likes up. You feel me? And these notifications keep coming in. My fault, family. Oh man, but like I said, your man B Miles is I'm feeling really good. But like I said, family, I literally, of course, been seeing what they've been up there talking about as far as like these aliens that's supposed to be coming that look like African Americans. You know what I mean? And That's one of the funniest things I've been seeing. I'm gonna get to that a little later. But one of the funniest things that I've really been seeing right about now is that whole entire Umar Johnson situation. You know what I mean? When I look at this sorry ass motherfucker Umar Johnson, it is Negroes like him that really get on my goddamn nerves while dealing with this shit. You wanna know why? Because Umar Johnson is a fucking piece of shit. You feel what I mean? And it's like, I really get sick and tired of like fake conscious individuals like him who really make it look bad for people that are really out there dropping this knowledge and that really want to free their people and not scam their people up out of money. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about not just hundreds, but thousands and millions of dollars. What up, BF for 95? What's up, bruh? Hey, K Davis 101, what's going on? Hey, good to see y'all. Hey, Lamont McKinney, what's going on? Yeah, get them likes up, y'all. Y'all coming in on side of the check. Yeah, man, they're looking at that motherfucking Umar Johnson. This son of a bitch, he just, it's Negroes like him that really make you want to just slap the shit out of people like him. You want to know why? Because I really get tired of Haitian at the true believer of the Most High, because it's like, when you're looking at the situation, I told everybody a couple of years ago on my first channel before it got terminated that Umar Johnson don't got no damn school coming, yo. I really begin to just look at that bullshit. And mind you, this is back in like 2018, 2019. I remember that shit like around the time right before the pandemic. I was looking at him like, yo, he don't got no damn school coming, yo. You know what I mean? Because it's like he was talking about it for a couple of years, and I just begin to just start looking at it like he's not going to have no school coming, yo. And this motherfucker been scamming for years and kept on talking the same old bullshit the whole entire goddamn time, yo. I don't know what to say either, BF 95. Like, it's just really beyond me right about now, yo. Just even looking at him, hearing him talk, yo, it just makes me cringe. Hearing him talk just makes me cringe, yo, because it's like, it just makes my ears bleed whenever I hear him talk. Why? Because I already know that the man is a piece of shit. The man was scamming the whole entire time, and the sad part about it is this though, yo. It's always Negroes like him that want to be talking about black people don't want to come together for nothing. Black people don't want to donate. Hey, Judah chose my 44. Hey, Dark Man Boy, you always want to be talking about we don't want to come together. We don't want to like support anything. We don't want to do anything. And I'm talking about this nigga that literally, with his narcissistic punk ass, gaslighted his way, yo, out of millions of dollars from his own fucking people, and then he got a nerve to be turning around talking about trifling ass black people. Y'all never want to donate nothing. You always want to be you always want to be spending your Jordan money. You always want to donate you always want to donate your Christmas money to them, but you want to donate your money to me, to my school, this, then, and the third. Y'all nigga, shut the fuck up. Hey, Cohete there. Hey, Paul Hacker. Say double E. Like, nigga. You got a fucking nerve to be talking about spending money on Jordans, but every time I turn around, you got on the fresh, hey, Sister Iman, you got on the fresh pair of Air Force Ones, a Philly hat, and the goddamn track jacket, but yet you talking about, I'm the Prince of Pan-Africanism, number one Crescent Scholar, I'm the number one, you know what I mean, I'm the great Umar Johnson, yeah, I'm the great Umar Johnson, the number one, nigga, shut the fuck up, yo. You always trying to guilt shame somebody on your narcissistic ways, yo. Umar Johnson ain't been nothing but a fucking fake ass pastor, and now the nigga got exposed, and guess what's gonna happen? When Umar Johnson, exactly, he still be wearing the white man's clothes as well, right? Hey, what up, J Meadows? You know what I mean? Right, he's a fucking phony, yo. This nigga been literally, yo, been a fucking this nigga been a pan-African, panhandling, con artist, narcissist. He ain't nothing but a pan-African, narcissistic, fucking panhandling son of a bitch. Boy, hell yeah, he bunny hopping. Thank you, Dark Man Warrior. I've been saying it for the longest fucking time. That nigga on the little bunny hopping, yo. Any old, yo, this nigga is exposed, yo. The nigga done. He owe hella money on child support. He don't, hey Janie, he don't take care of his daughter. He don't take care of his mother. He going around here fucking all of these damn single mothers. The nigga dirty as a motherfucker. The nigga is a hoarder. The nigga talk all of this bullshit. You wanna know how I know? I was around a motherfucker like that a couple of years ago, and let me tell you, them niggas like that talk all that bullshit, them niggas are fast breathing, fast talking, double talking, and walking contradictions, yo. Hell yeah, he be messing with prostitutes. Hey, Portion 11, and them niggas are the biggest coke addicts. He was dealing with that conscious stripper. Then he was dealing with that other damn woman, and then he was dealing with the other damn woman recently. Dealing with the bullshit with his baby mothers, then the shit with his daughter, then his father fucking exposed him like, nigga, it's over. You a motherfucking con artist and the fucking sorry ass, bitch ass nigga, you ain't shit. And his motherfuckers like you, yo, he is an agent and a black devil that was sent into our community to literally disrupt, yo. To literally disrupt our community, yo. And to, yo, he was literally sent in there to disrupt a corrupted community. Yup, it's 11-11, yup. And to literally make it bad for the real ones who were really out here, right? Straight up fucking fraud, yo. Yup, it's 11-11. And what I'm going to tell you is this. He is the tip of the iceberg, yo. All of the rest of them niggas that are in that fake-ass conscious community are going to be exposed. Right, exactly. He always talking about, this is before back shots. This is before back shots. Nigga, you getting back shots before the fucking business. Or you doing fucking back shots while trying to do business. All of that is fucking double talk, yo. He is a fucking narcissist. Oh, go on this. Oh, go on that. I'm going with the ancestors. Oh, go on this. Oh, go on, make the path. Oh, go make the path. Oh, go on, make the path. Nigga, shut up. Stop motherfucking repeating yourself, yo. He has a cocaine charge in 2018. Thank you, Sister Iman. All right, got you, K. Davis. Right, and he out of shape. Yo, all you gotta do, yo, is just look at him, yo. The nigga never got you mean to tell me you got all that fucking money and you don't even get a house, not even the damn apartment, not even the condo, not even the studio, not even your own fucking car. You always in the hotel, always in the fucking rental. You always looking like you got bags under your eyes. You always sniffling this shit. Nigga, you a fucking cokehead, yo. Right, same thing Chico, he did right. I peeped him years ago. And that's what I'm saying, BF95. Why does he always gotta repeat himself? The nigga trying to cast fucking spells. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. It's the Umar Johnson. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? Yeah, nigga, we find your ass suspicious. You fucking bitch. This nigga gonna say they don't have his account on file, but they're gonna freeze the account. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying, Dark Man Warrior. Hey, Crypto Money, he always gotta repeat himself. They froze my account. Brothers and sisters, I said the bank has froze my account. The bank has froze my account. Nigga, stop lying. And see, when the narcissists like Umar Johnson, when they do that shit, they not only trying to cast a spell, they are literally trying to convince themselves that they believe in their own lie. They are telling a lie and casting a spell. That's what the fuck they doing. BF95, I wouldn't be surprised neither if he was on the DL. He always bashing black men. Black men need to be doing this. Black men need to fight for the black queens. Black men need to be in their lives. Black men need to step up and be stepfathers. Nigga, you're not even trying to be a father to your own fucking child. Nigga, get out of here. And your daughter is fucked up as well. The fruit don't fall from the goddamn tree. You fat, ugly fucking bitch. The fruit don't fall from the motherfucking tree. Exactly. King Kong consciousness. King Kong consciousness. Nigga, shut up. What the fuck do you mean about King Kong consciousness? What do you mean? Hey, Angela Johnson. Yeah, Janie. He got them jaws under Alot. He sure do. It wouldn't surprise me on the DL. And guess what? And like I said, narcissistic men are on the DL. Narcissistic men are on the DL. That is for real. How do I know? Because I've been around a motherfucker like that before. Plenty of them. I've seen them. Narcissistic men is on the DL. Real talk, real shit. And niggas like him are getting exposed right about now. And guess what? The nigga is a fucking Prince Hall Mason. How do I know? Somebody already exposed that shit a couple of years ago, just by the way how he was standing and when he was on the Breakfast Club. You cannot be up on there unless you one of them any motherfucking way. So the nigga's a Prince Hall Mason and a fucking agent. The nigga was a plant, always have, always will be. Does he say some great shit? Is he a great speaker? Yes, but guess what? The nigga's a fucking fraud. That's a good one, Obadiah Pacey. What's up, bro? Narcissistic statistics about to get the ballistics. Damn, that's a good one, bro. That's a good bar. Grand Rise, Angela Johnson. Get them likes up, y'all. Good God Almighty. Oh, yeah. And all of the rest of them fake-ass, conscious-ass niggas, them niggas are going to be exposed as well. You want to know why? Because like I said, Negroes like Umar Johnson, it's only the tip of the iceberg. So guess what? They all going to be exposed. Hey, Destiny 44. Yup, he's a black fucking devil. He's one of Yaku's children. Yup, that's right, Koethia. He's being played to play the role. He's a part of the system, just a distraction to keep us going from within. Exactly. Yup, he lost the building. Then at the same time, he owed a hell of a lot of money in like taxes, a lot of debt, all that shit. Yup, exactly. You know what I mean? This is all the part of like, this is all the part of the plan about, you know what I mean? This is all about, put it like this though, yo. I'm trying to get my words together. My fault, y'all. This is all written, yo. They all gotta get exposed. He just gotta play his goddamn role, yo. Umar was planted to play that role. He's nobody. And then, like I said, if you really was to like have a talk with him behind the scenes, I'm willing to bet you any amount of money he doesn't even know half of the shit that he's saying. You want to know why? Somebody is feeding him the information for him to say that shit. It's niggas like him who were fucking agents. They get paid to say that shit, yo. Most of the time, they don't even know what the fuck they talking about, yo. That's right, BF for 95, yo. Yup. Yup. Just like all the scamming black preachers all up in the goddamn church. And guess what? He already said one of his family members was a preacher. So guess what? The fruit don't fall from the tree. Oh yeah, he working for his master. You better believe it. You best to believe that Umar Johnson is working for his master. You better believe it. He getting his orders. And like I said, that's part of the reason why I'm so fucking glad I did not get involved with the conscious community. You want to know why? Because after a while, I really begin to see they ways that these people are not who they say they are. They're not real. Most of them are frauds. If you really take a look at like all of the real scholars, you don't see none of the real scholars on there around them anymore. You want to know why? Because most of them niggas are bought and paid for. Exactly. Yep, you're right, Dark Man Warrior. Even Kevin Samuels exposed them years ago when he passed. I'm the Prince of Pan-Africanism. See Moss Gold. All of that for bullshit. Exactly. You never know. Probably could have had him moved out of the way. Because Umar was one of the ones that was so critical of Kevin Samuels around that time anyway. You know what I mean? So you also got to look at that. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I mean, I find it to be ironic that a lot of the same people that was criticizing him started to take the same talking points of what he was saying. Umar Johnson was another one of them. He started to say a lot of the same shit that Kevin Samuels is saying. Exactly, BF95. Yup. Dark Man Warrior BF95, you're on to something, you know? Right, you also got to look at that, you know what I mean? A lot of cats really got jealous of him. And I've noticed that a lot of them started to say the exact same things the minute the minute that he was moved up out of the way. So they got to look at all that. You feel me? And like I said, there's going to be many of them that's all going to get exposed. Like I said, you're going to see them right down the line. Right, yo, besides that, about all these people going to get exposed, right? Yo, have y'all been seeing what's been going on behind the scenes as far as like what has been going on? It's a lot of shit, yo, that I've been seeing what's really going on, yo, on so many levels right about now, yo. It's like so much shit, yo. I'm seeing so many more of these black devils that are literally getting exposed, yo. He sure did, Dark Man Warrior, yup. I'm literally seeing so many of them literally behind the scenes getting exposed, and they are crashing out right about now. You know what I mean? Yo, here's what I've been noticing, yo. Yo, here's another thing what's going to happen with Umar Johnson. Watch, the minute that Umar Johnson loses school, he is literally going to crash out. He's going to crash out on the people, and he's literally going to blame us for us losing the school. Watch, that's going to be coming. He is going to go in full crash out mode, and he is going to cuss out our people and talk all kinds of bullshit about our people when they lose their fucking school. Watch. Y'all trifling ass black people, y'all are the reason that the great Umar doctor, the great Umar Johnson does not have the school. I'm going to say it again. I will not trust black people anymore with anything. Y'all are the reason why I lost the school. Because y'all did not want to donate to the great Dr. Umar. I said it again. Y'all did not donate to the great Dr. Umar. I will not trust black people anymore. You want to know why? Because y'all trifling asses. I told y'all, the Book of Negroes. Your community is in the Book of Negroes. I'm going to go to Africa now. Where my Ghana any Africans? Where my Kenya Africans at? Where my South African Africans at? Where my Jamaican Africans at? Where my Haitian Africans at? Where my Latino Africans at? Nigga, shut up. That nigga gonna crash out on so-called black Americans, and then he gonna, you feel me, Dark Man Warrior? Watch. Y'all FBAs, Umar Ifantunde, Umar Ifantunde, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Where my Caribbean Africans at? Where my Afro-Latino Africans at? FBAs, I don't fuck with y'all anymore. Y'all this, y'all that. Y'all don't want to be African? Guess what? Y'all not African. Umar Ifantunde, all that bullshit. Watch. Umar is going to crash out. Yo, watch. It's coming. Umar Ifantunde, the Prince of Pancakes, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, of panhandling. Watch, the nigga is going to crash the fuck out on our motherfucking people. And then they're going to turn around and say, we are trifling, we lazy, he don't fuck with us. Then they're going to talk about he's really Cuban, he don't really fuck with us anymore. Where my so-and-so Africans at? Where my Caribbean Africans at? Where my Afro-Latino Africans at? Where my Cuban Africans at? Where my Puerto Rican Africans at? Where my Dominican Africans at? Where my Haitian Africans at? Where my all that bullshit? Right, the Prince of Soliciting Sex Workers, right. The Prince of panhandling pimping with motherfucking goddamn conscious strippers. And then you want to turn around and motherfucking say the woman smelled like fish, but you was with her for 2 years, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Right, exactly, simplified accountant, right. Right, exactly. Ain't nobody donated to him. His shit is over, yo. Hey, DreamWise216. Right, he just another grifter, exactly. He ain't nothing but another grifter, and he's a bitch. He just mad at the fact that his grift is over. Yeah, he the Prince of Pancakes. All that Prince of Pan-African bullshit. The Prince of Pan-African, exactly. He sure enjoyed that goddamn fish. Right, and my thing is this, nigga, if you got all of this motherfucking citizenship, why won't you go to Africa with that shit? Why won't you go ask Ghana or Kenya for the motherfucking money. Guess what? They don't really want to fuck with you. Now I see the reason why none of the damn celebrities wanted to fuck with you. Wanna know why? They knew that bullshit was a goddamn pipe dream. You mean to tell me, but all that motherfucking money though, bruh, you could have bought a small building over old used building. You could have had 50 kids in there already. You mean to tell me that people doing more with less? They already got schools. You had millions of dollars. And you always going in motherfucking hotels, giving speeches, but you the same one talking about, I'm not going to be going around here giving speeches like them old scholars do. You know, go around here, give speeches, look good, and there's no institutions. You know what I mean? Umar Tunde, I'm all about building institutions. I'ma say it again. I'm about building institutions. I'ma say it again. Where's your institution at? Where's your institution at? Hit the PayPal. Nigga, your institution ain't open. It ain't open. You need to be in the motherfucking you need to be in the motherfucking mental institution with your dumb ass. Hey, what up, Jerry? You know what, Koite? You know what? You right. We should get him a one-way ticket to Africa, deport his ass. You know what, Koite? You know what? I'm all for that. Umar Johnson, Jermaine Shoemake, you need to handle yourself a first-class ticket to goddamn Africa and get the fuck up out of here. Since you want to be African so motherfucking much, how about you get the fuck up out of here? And as a matter of fact, you won't even try to debate Dane Calloway years ago. You want to know why? Because you knew that Pan-African bullshit was going to be debunked. Shout out to Dane Calloway. None of them goddamn Pan-African niggas, none of you niggas debated Dane Calloway. None of them. None of y'all Pan-Africans debated Dane Calloway. None of them. All of them conscious community niggas, none of them bitch ass niggas debated Dane Calloway. None of them. What up, Latrice? They really go to show you right then and there that y'all fucking know that Pan-African shit is bullshit. So get the fuck up out of here. Oh yeah, Dane Calloway got him shook. So that really go to show you, I'm not going to debate Dane Calloway. I see why, motherfucker. Because they go to show you right then and there, we not from over there. If we was over there a long time ago. But we were first over here. We was here, then went over there. When it was called El Kebalon, not Africa. Let's get that straight. But shout out to Dane Calloway. Stop hating on that brother, yo. None of you Pan-African niggas ever debated Dane Calloway. None of them. For real, Sister Iman? Exactly. We're not African on no level. Exactly. We're not. We're not. And I find it to be really amazing that all of these foreigners are literally, yo, all of these foreigners are literally right about now. Haven't y'all really noticed that the minute that we recognize that we are indigenous to the land, we have really awakened up to who we really are and where we are from? Haven't you really noticed that all these immigrants have literally gotten shook, yo? Haven't y'all noticed that? Haven't y'all noticed everybody has literally gotten upset and mad because we recognize who we are and where we are from? Haven't y'all noticed that? Haven't y'all noticed that lately, yo? Haven't y'all noticed that lately, yo? Dane Calloway showed this one Asian girl. I saw the video myself. She said, them natives over there are not indigenous. She said so-called African Americans, they are indigenous to the land. She said them Native Americans are from Siberia. They are not from here. She said they are indigenous from here. She learned that in school. She said them Native Americans are really from Siberia. They are fake. They are not from here. She said we are from here. She said I felt that in my spirit and to tell y'all that. That is right. Dane Calloway, you say even through money having to get into debate. Yep. Exactly. Dane Calloway, none of them wanted to debate Dane Calloway. Yup, none of them. Yeah, where's my Baltimore Africans? Where my Louisville Africans? My Cincinnati Africans? Exactly. You feel me, Rod the one and only. Exactly, right. Umar Tunde. Tunde. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Brothers and sisters, I've never asked anybody. This is the first time in my life I don't have any digital currency. I never asked anybody for any money in my life. But hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, nigga. You just asked. How the fuck you gonna say you never asked anybody for any money, but then turn around, hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App? Get the fuck out of here. Right, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, yo. I'm serious. The same video that Dane Calloway showed, I saw the same video with the Asian girl. She said it. Right, she said it. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all the video. I'm going to go to Dane Calloway channel. This is going to be for educational purposes only. Shout out to Dane Calloway. You know what I mean? This is for the brother Dane Calloway. I'm giving him a shout out. Peace to you, brother. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm going to be sharing this with him. So I'm giving Dane Calloway the credit. I'm giving brother Dane Calloway his credit right here. And like I said, shout out to him. Shout out to the brother Dane Calloway. Peace to you, brother, for doing really good work. All right. Give me 1 second, family. Give me 1 second, family. I'm gonna go to this clip with this Asian girl. She up there talking about it for real. You feel me? And like you and like I was saying though, right? And like I said, remember the time I told y'all it is gonna be foreigners out there telling the truth? As a matter of fact, Prophet Noble Drew Ali even said, he said that years ago that one day I'm going to have the Europeans to tell you the truth, which means we are in the time frame where the truth is all coming out right about now. So I'm going to be real. You all going to be seeing them. You all going to be seeing some of them literally telling the truth. This is what they saying in the Bible. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess, which means you are going to be seeing some of the Gentiles. Now, don't get me wrong. The majority of them, of the Gentiles, are going to get their ass whipped. You feel me? For how the fuck they treated us. You know what I'm saying? But it is going to be some of them that's going to come out and that's going to speak the truth. So, yup, this is a Chinese woman right here. So, shout out to Dane Calloway. Hey, Holy Zoli Toli. Hey, Happy, what's going on? Yep, so I'm going to show this video. Like, share, and subscribe. And also, like I said, shout out to Dane Calloway. Subscribe to our good brother channel. Yup. The Native Americans are actually Asian. That's right, Kuwait did. Yup. So I'm going to share this right here.
Let's do it again.
All right. Check this out.
Listen to her opening statement.
No one's disregarding the natives. They just came from Siberia. They are Asian. I learned this in elementary school before it became an agenda.
She admitted that the Native Americans are Asians. They're Siberians. She said she learned about that in school. And if you think about it, didn't you? You learned the exact same thing in school. Tell the truth. But see, keep okay, hold on. Exactly, okay? But notice how we didn't pay much attention to that. We just bypassed it. Out of all of those years we were in school, we bypassed the key thing. People gonna remember. And if they were educated here in America, those that are about the truth are going to speak the truth. Again, now, here's another thing. I haven't watched all of these videos, especially in full. So again, let me put my disclaimer out there. That does not mean that I agree with everything that they're stating. So I'm going to play this out right now.
No one's disregarding the natives. They just came from Siberia. They are Asian. I learned this in elementary school before it became an agenda, before they were able to cover it up. Black Americans were reclassified from Native Americans to African Americans. Not...
Woo! Hey, listen, y'all, this is why I'm telling y'all, it's not all foreigners. That's why I don't I'm gonna be real. This is a reason why I'm still doing like I mean, you know, I know y'all gonna say FBA, right? I disagree with the black part. I told y'all how I feel about FBA and Tariq Nasheed. But this is another reason why I did not want y'all attaching me to him. Because he coming at all foreigners as if all foreigners are against us, and that's not true. That's not true. And that's why I got to disagree with that, because I know for a fact, me personally, that foreigners have been helping, like, have been helping to push the narrative. I know that for a fact. And then they get up there and apologize to me. Like, I'm representing everybody, and I appreciate that. But I'm saying, like, I like when they got the, you know, they got the audacity to come online and start talking like this, no matter how their peers feel inside of the comments. Okay? But no, spreading that message is helping. You got to understand that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Spreading that message is helping. Yes, it is. That's putting their own people in check. I'm just letting you know that.
All of them come from Africa.
So let me.
School before it became an agenda, before they were able to cover it up, Black Americans were reclassified from Native Americans to African Americans. Not all of them come from Africa. They are finding this with their DNA tests. They are finding this with their literal elders telling them. Even Siberians know where y'all came from. Native Americans are just like Koreans and Japanese people. They come from the people of the Yellow River. That's where all Asiatics come from. Then they did something called migrated, and after they migrated, they ended up enhancing on gene pools that are only slightly different to mainland Asiatics. If you're new to my page, I'm a spiritual creator, and I disguise myself as a political activist. Because that's the only way people my age with my background will listen to me. When I refer to China, I'm...
Whoa. Whoa. Now, remember, we just said this. We just said that, nah, let them do it. They helping spread the message to their own people.
It dance message.
And you heard what she said.
Y'all hear that right there, family? Y'all hear that right there, family? That is deep. My fault. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, that is deep. What's going on right about now? You feel me? You seeing now how you got other groups of people that are literally saying this stuff right about here. Yo, ain't that deep? That is like really beyond deep right there. You feel me? Get the lights up, y'all. Ain't that deep, Lamont McKinney? That is deep right there. Yup, exactly. Yeah. Ain't that deep, BF95? Yup, we gotta really take all of that in for real, yo. Yeah, seriously, yo. When I saw that, when I went to her video up on the TikTok, I was looking at it like, wow. You feel what I mean? Like, yo, that's like really, really amazing because, like I said, though, yo, like, that is really what we're going to be seeing a hell of a lot more within this time frame, right? You feel me? Like the truth about who we really are is all going to be coming about. Like I said, you are going to be having some of them that's going to be really against it because they still want us to be under that spell about going by all of these other names of not even knowing who we really are. But see, now that we recognizing who we really are for real, you know what I mean? It's like, like I said, it's got a lot of them. It's gotten a hell of a lot of people upset. She even said that some of her own people be coming inside of the comment section being racist, but she is like, look, I'm giving the truth how it is. She was like, this is really what it is. And she said, I'm going to speak the truth. She got to disguise herself as a political activist and not really a spiritual person. She said, I'm a very spiritual person and I'm going by what the spirit is telling me to tell the people. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I've came across many people over the years that knew who we was. You know what I mean? Because what I'm going to tell you, I came across all different kinds of people from many different walks of life who knew who I was. Hey, Deborah Ticey, you know what I mean? That told me. You feel me? So we all gonna be seeing. Yo, Obadiah Pacey, you confirm what Deborah Ticey said, yo, about the alien ship. You believe the alien ship coming down to slaughter, even to bunker down? Yes, they are. Isn't it really ironic that now we have really awakened to who we really are? That mother alien ship is coming down, and they looking like African Americans. Would have they been waiting for us to wake up at this time to say, all right, okay, they ready to get this shit over with. They finally woken the fuck up. All right, now let's speed this shit up. Haven't y'all really been noticing since we waking up, everybody is shaking in their boots and all of these events have literally been happening and they claim to look like African Americans and all that? I'm gonna say this, let that motherfucker come. Let them come down here and fuck these niggas up. They ain't coming to kill us, they coming at them. Let them come through. Don't you know they got a joke on TikTok right about now when the aliens come down? They're going to be coming down on the sound system, bumping music and all that shit. You feel what I mean? Yeah, yo. Let them come through, yo. Let the cosmic slop happen. And yo, guess what? Remember the movie The Cosmic Slop? When they said them ships came down and they wanted to take away all the melanated people that are classified as black? What are you going to do with them? That's not your concern. Isn't that ironic that the mothership is coming real soon? The minute that we separated from everybody and we said fuck the system. Isn't it ironic, yo? Ever since we broke away from the system and all of the Gentiles, they all started going crazy. All of these events started to happen. And now this alien mothership coming with these aliens that look like African Americans. The African American aliens are coming. Isn't that ironic? Think about it. What have they been waiting on us to say? Look, we fucking done, yo. We done with this shit. Don't you know it's a lot about that? That's right, Holy Zoli Toli. Swing low chariot, come and take me home. You say, yeah, bro, it could be they get they people. Exactly. A lot of our people online are like, yo, come on down. Swing down here and come get us. Fuck them niggas up and let's get up out of here. That's what I'm saying, Lamont McKinney. How do they know when they coming? First it's November. Now they saying 2 weeks from now. Now they are saying 2 weeks from now. I heard about that, LaShawn Kent, yup. You're right, Holy Zoli Toli, yup. The Cosmic Slop. The Cosmic Slop. Should I play that real quick? Hold up. You're right, Deborah Ticey. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to the Cosmic Slop. All right, this is going to be the Cosmic Slot, Space Traders. This is for educational purposes only. And I'm going to be showing this right here about the Cosmic Slot. Hey, 3 or 5 Capricorn, you really got to think about it. Why would they be talking about an alien mothership coming and then at the same daggone time, they look like African Americans and they 7 feet tall? Now, they saying this is coming. Why would they be saying that's coming? They know something. Look.
Agency has added Hartford, Connecticut to its list of cities to be evacuated by year's end. Carcinogen levels there have topped those found in Baltimore last year.
What the fuck?
The gap between black salaries and white widened. Wait,
something's now happening. They said my damn city, Baltimore.
Well, as you can hear, Bernie, there's definitely something going on now. We can't see anything yet, but this humming is definitely growing louder. You know, ever since the alien signal was first received some 3 months ago, speculation has run rampant as to their appearance.
Look where they're coming, from the water.
Oh my God! Literally, spacecraft are just right over our heads. This is absolutely amazing. Amato and Secretary of State Buchanan approaching the microphone. And for those of you who are concerned, President Taylor, of course, is safe and secure in undisclosed...
What a bird brain. Cosmic slop.
Aliens pose any threat.
Hello. Hello. Is this on? Can you understand me? I'm the Vice President.
We are space traders bearing exquisite gifts that will restore your nation to its former glory. Nearly limitless quantities of gold and precious metals that will instantly erase your deficit. Machines that will renew your rivers and your air. Cold fusion technology for a safe, cheap, and inexhaustible source of energy. All we ask in return is the delivery to our vessels. 5 days from now, every child, woman, and man in your nation with at least 2,500 milligrams of melanin in their skin per square centimeter.
What the hell is melanin?
Put more simply, in trade for solving all your most pressing domestic catastrophes, we are asking for every person in your country that you would classify as black.
Are you kidding?
No, we are not.
What are you going to do?
Well, that does not concern you. We give you 5 days to decide, and the offer is non-negotiable. We will not try to coerce you in any way. Yet, I hope we can do some business together.
Hey, yo, look at that. You see that right there? Why would they make a movie about that? Now they talking about this right here. This is what the movie is called right here. That was back in 94. You feel me? That was 31 years ago. Shout out to this person right here who shout out to this person right here who put this movie up. That's what Cosmic Slop Space Traders, yeah. He said that is not concerned to you. That's the movie right there, Cosmic Slop Space Traders. I just showed y'all the movie. And like I said, yup, subscribe to that brother channel. I just gave y'all, yup, the playlist. Exactly. You feel me? You see that? Kohithia, Bobby Hemmett was saying that as well. You know what I'm saying? We are the aliens and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And they were talking about our alien connection. So you really got to take a look at that. How 1 minute they going to be talking about November, now they talking about in 2 daggone weeks. Oh, peep this. You know why? Yo, you know why I think they're going to be coming really, really soon? You want to know why? Check this out though, right? I put 2 and 2 together. Me and Deborah Ticey. Shout out to Deborah Tyson in the chat. We talked about this though, right? You want to know why they setting up in all of those places like New York, Chicago, and LA, and even DC? You want to know why they are going over there in DC for real, locking it down? It's not for them over there to fight crime. They are getting ready for that damn alien invasion, yo. That's what they're getting ready for. They're getting ready for them. When they really come into the atmosphere, when they finally show in the atmosphere, like in the movie Independence Day. That's what they're getting ready for, yo. Come on. They got all the National Guard going over there right about now to fight some damn crime. No, it's bigger than that. They really getting ready for them, yo. You got to think about it. They already set up in LA. They had a movie called Battle Los Angeles when they had one of them ships over there. Then at the same time, they got the military going over there in Chicago. Guess what? Transformers Dark of the Moon, they was over there dealing with the daggone ships. They were fighting in the sky. And even also New York. They invaded New York and then they went to DC. You feel me? The mothership came over New York and it went to DC. You gotta look at that shit, yo. Do you really believe that they bring it in the National Guard just to fight crime? Hell no. Put two and two together. They are getting ready for that invasion. Yup, they are getting ready for that. Put two and two together. Do you really believe they just getting ready in DC just to fight crime? No, they're getting ready for that. That's what they're getting ready for. They locking down DC right about now like crazy. All because they want to fight crime? I don't think so. Yep. And if they are, that's because they know something is about to happen to the original people, and they also know who's coming. They know something was going on. Put two and two together, yo. They don't got the military out there for nothing, yo. Exactly, yo. What up, J.R. Meadows? What's up, bro? Exactly. They already know. Yup. I guess they, yup, National, hey, Chakra, National Guards in the city, yup. That's right, Bird Brain. The Lionsgate sent the war code, exactly. I was going to say something like that. That Lionsgate portal, it was an activation portal. It's literally the activation, you know what I'm saying, of that God energy. That's what it's for. You want to know why they doing that? Because they know that we are what? Being hate emlets, we are really getting activated. And guess what? Yup, they know. Uh-huh. Something fishy. Something to think about. Ain't it? Yup, BF95, you right about that, Bird Brain. Yup. That Lionsgate portal. Remember the time I told everybody with that Lionsgate portal, everything was going to be changing? It's going to speed up our activation, and it's going to speed up their deactivation. That's what's going on. It is speeding up our activation and is speeding up their deactivation. That's what's going on. Yeah. That's why all of them CEOs have been stepping down. All of them jobs have been coming to close. You want to know why? They know that this is it. And they know what the fuck is going to be coming down the pipe real soon. And I'm going to say, really, really soon. I got that feeling as well. Like, really, really soon. That Lionsgate portal. That Lionsgate portal is signaled to me in my spirit. The end is near. A shift happened. A major shift happened during the Lionsgate portal. And what I'm firmly feeling in my soul, what I'm firmly feeling on the inside is that it really activated the God energy. It really activated that really powerful energy. And what it's going to do is it's going to accelerate inside of us. And also what it's going to do is it is going to speed up their fall. Our acceleration of our rise is going to happen, and the acceleration of their fall is going to speed up. What up, Black Phoenix? You felt it too? I'm Chakra. I felt it as well. I felt it around the same time. Hey, PK Music and Media. I felt it around the time frame during the Lionsgate portal. But then at the same time, guess what? Guess what? On the 9th, there was some serious lights over there in Nebraska, yo. Did y'all see them lights? Let me show y'all. Yo, them Nebraska lights, yo. It was looking like a straight up galactic war, yo. Let me show y'all this lightning over here. Let me show y'all this shit right here, yo.
Manipulated video.
Check this out. This is on TikTok right here, yo. Look at this, y'all.
Live right now, the camera every once in a while moving around too, but that is a lot of lightning. And that's been happening, accompanying winds of 60,
Jeez.
70, even up to 90 miles an hour in the eastern part of Nebraska. So unfortunately, I was just checking on the power outage situation. We're talking about, about 18,000
Look
customers
at that,
that are all of a sudden without power across
Look at
Nebraska
that.
due to these powerful storms. So yeah, lightning is just one indication of how bad this weather is. You can not time lapse.
Yo, y'all see this shit, yo?
Manipulated video. This is actually live right now. The camera every once in a while moving around too, but that is a lot of lightning. And that's been happening, accompanying winds.
Lord have mercy. Look at that,
90
yo.
miles an hour in the eastern part of Nebraska. So unfortunately, I was just checking on the power situation. We're talking about.
I know, right? You see that shit? Yo, they going to war with that bitch. Jeez. You see that shit? Yo, they going ham up there, yo. Y'all see that shit? Yo, I've never seen no shit like that, yo. Yo, when have y'all ever seen anything like that, yo? Did y'all see? Yo, look at that sky, yo. That sky, yo, that sky was no joke right there. And so what I'm going to say is this, though, right? Somebody was right up in my chat. That Lionsgate portal, it literally activated the God energy, and it even also would it activated, you know what I'm saying, like B there also did a video talking about, you know what I mean, the fall of Babylon, which means the fall of Babylon is literally going to be speeding up. And what I'm going to tell you, family, y'all going to be seeing all different kinds of shit, man. I'm telling you, pay attention to the skies, pay attention to the people that is around you, because anything and anybody that is unbalanced at this time, they are going to be crashing out. Anybody that is unbalanced and not natural to the planet are going to be crashing out. You want to know why? Because they really go to show you that they are literally a part of the system. Any and everything that is a part of the system is going to be eliminated, which means people are going to start to vanish at a rapid rate really, really soon. The vanishing is going to pick up. Yes, I've been feeling it as of lately. People have been vanishing, y'all. Haven't y'all been noticing that? Y'all been seeing people one day, and then the next minute you heard about a lot of them people, they're not even around anymore. People are going to be vanishing over the next couple of months at a rapid rate. The vanishing is about to pick up. The cleansing of the planet is really going to pick up. The weather patterns are really going to pick up. Yes, it's going to be wipe out and crash out at the same time, which means this whole system is going to be wiped out. You feel me? And when they, you know what I'm saying, when the beings come down, they ain't coming for us, they coming for them. That's why they run into the motherfucking bunkers. That's why they stepping down. That's why they running, ducking, and hiding right about now. They want us to be in fear. No, it ain't nothing to fear. This is already written. This is already meant to happen. Already here. You know what I mean? They've been walking amongst us, and guess what? They know what time it is. I don't have no fear of that shit. Neither should you, for real. Don't get quiet in that chat, family. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all. That's right, Deborah Ticey, yup. Hey, Golden Heart, what's going on? Haven't y'all been noticing that? Yo, people been crashing out, yo. Hey, my fault, y'all. Missed a couple of y'all. The chat was a little behind. My fault, family. Yo, for real, man. Haven't y'all been seeing that? That's right, many FBA people gonna start to malfunction, yo. I've been looking around, and another thing as well, yo. You really want to be careful out here and watch out for some of the people that are watching, because I was walking down the street and the truck was like going a little slow. A white truck, and he was Hispanic, and he was up there moving real slow. And then he stopped right there at the corner, but I waited till he pulled off. So guess what, yo? Keep some mace, pepper spray, a knife on you. If you can legally carry, do that. But have a weapon on you because you never know. These motherfuckers are really out here and they are really trying to take people off of the goddamn street. You feel me? So watch out for that. They know what time it is, yo. That's right. I don't give a goddamn if you gotta keep a daggone a pocket knife, you know what I mean, a pocket knife, a pepper spray, burner, bear spray, whatever. You know what I mean? Get some mace, pepper spray, and a knife. You gotta keep something on you. Real talk, yo. Real talk, yo. You know what I mean? It's just for safety, man. It's just like, you know, you never really know, man. It's like people out here going crazy, man, and we still got a lot of spies and sleeper cells out here and stuff like that. So, like I said, man, you definitely really want to be careful, man. Cause I like, you know what I mean? Like I was really on a high alert. And another thing as well, though, man, don't even just look out for them, even also for them black devils, because when I was coming from work, I was a little disappointed that he ain't take me a little closer to where I was going. And I was on the phone talking with Sister Iman and stuff like that. And I noticed I had my head down. And I noticed it was a dude up on a daggone bike, right? I noticed it was a dude up on the bike, right? And I noticed, you know what I'm saying? Like, something was like, look up though, B. Something was like, go ahead and look up. And when I looked up, he was sitting over there looking at me though, right? And so I'm still on the phone, so I put the phone on speaker to where so I can still hear and I can have my hands in my pocket though, right? So all of a sudden when I gets up, homeboy, you know what I'm saying, he's still over there on this bike looking at me, but he had his hands in his pocket, so I stand up like this. And homeboy literally put something back up in his pocket. So I'm over there looking at it, you know what I mean? Looking back and forth at him though, right? You know what I mean? That's when I noticed when the car pulled off, the nigga gonna jump on this motherfucking bike, then he gonna speed off. Yeah, nigga, I ain't fucking dumb. I'm gonna point out this bitch. I'm gonna point out this bitch. I ain't no gangster. I ain't trying to be, but guess what? I'm on motherfucking point. What the fuck are you doing on your damn bike, standing at the damn light, yo? What are you doing? What you up to, though, yo? Yeah, he was up to something. I ain't dumb. But the minute you found that I was on point, you gonna hop on the bike and then turn around and speed off. Nigga, I ain't dumb. Exactly, trying to line somebody up. I ain't fucking dumb. And the minute after I saw that shit, I said, I ain't taking a ride with that dude for work no more. I'm not gonna get a ride because for number one, it's like, why wouldn't you put me a little closer to where so I can get closer to the bus stop? I said, nah, I ain't doing that. Hell no. You could be trying to be lining me up on something. Nah, fuck that. I ain't even trying to do something, nigga. I ain't fucking dumb. You know you ain't see my fucking face around there. I said, hell no. I ain't dumb. So you really want to be careful. Exactly, yes. Yeah, that's right. I was on it. So like I said, y'all already seen how it was before. When somebody tried to come up on me and I got up real fast. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. You gotta keep something on you. You feel me? Have some pepper spray, bear spray, mace, gun, something. Right, even at this time frame right about now, have a shotgun in your house. I'm gonna get me one. And a damn machete. I'm not fucking playing. You got to have it. At this time frame, you're gonna need it. That's right. I keep that pocket knife on me. That's right. You're right, going to heart. I'm not saying I'm looking for anything, but god damn it, if I gotta protect my life, yo, that's part of the reason why, you know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? That's why I try not to be up on the phone all the daggone time during this hour, because I already know how people are acting out here. They are crazy. They are crashing out. And these people, they are literally out here looking to catch people slipping, yo. I'm not going to play with anybody. I don't give a fuck what color they are. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Whatever the case may be, I'm not fucking playing with them. I'm not fucking playing with them. That's right. You gotta get one, yo. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that you going out there looking for something. I'm talking about just to protect yourself. You know what I mean? What up, Mr. Nice One? Because after when I saw that yesterday, that's one of the main reasons why I was so big on illegal immigration. You want to know why? Because a lot of those people, they are onto that. And you're right. Yeah, the Most High, you know what I mean, had me protected. That's right. Hey, Robert Brown, right. That's right. Yeah, I firmly believe that the Most High got me protected. You know what I mean? That's right. Because I'm going to tell you something. What I've been, yo, you want to know how I know they're going to be coming really, really soon? I was outside last night chilling. I was grounded last night, right? I was outside in the backyard for real, grounded. And I'm looking up at the stars and the skies. I've been seeing stars. One of them stars have been changing colors. It was like red, blue, greenish color. And I'm looking up at the star. It was changing. And one of them was looking like it was bright orange. It was looking like it was a planet, yo. And I'm looking like, yo, that's crazy. I feel you, Bird Brain. I know what you mean. Get them likes up, y'all. Put all my links in the chat too, family. Yeah, put all my links in the chat too, family. You know, and I'm going to change it up a little bit. Yeah, for real, yo. You said it was Jupiter, bro? Okay, got you, Deborah Ticey. I was seeing it. I swear, yo, I was seeing it. I'm going to play my track. It was Jupiter, Deborah Ticey. Yeah, I saw that. I figured Robert Bryan, yup.
I need a quiet place of space from the limelight. Go into my sanctuary, gotta get my mind right.
Your man.
I ain't trying to hear ringtones. Someone else's drama from the work that they bring home. One never likes to unwind after a long day. Made it safe after your home and out of harm's way. And at the front door where you leave your problems at. Knowing it's the sound of your mind is where you solve them at. Just wanna ease the mind and think about the work day. Stress about your problems before sleeping is the worst way. Sleep deprivation, your body clock is a devastation. Blood pressure high, get doctors doing investigation. Could be tough on the mental and the leading state. Turn it to your vices so your problems can alleviate. Go to a different zone at home like a great escape. Wait for all the
what up, C-Mac? I think you Dark Man Warrior. That's right, Jerry. That's your man B Miles. Get my mind right, you feel me? Thank you, Joe Meadows. Gotta get my mind right, you feel me? Yeah, you feel what I mean? Because, yo, like I was saying, though, right? I firmly feel that too, Deborah Ticey, because when I was looking up, I was grounded last night. I'm going to tell you something right about now. If you ground at night, yo, the energy definitely hits different, yo. The energy, yeah, that's me, go to heart, yo. Yeah, it's called Get My Mind Right. Holy Cherries have been visiting. They're tired of waiting. They're coming down. You're right, Louise, yup. That's right, Robert Bryan, yup. You can really feel that, yup. Yeah, that's real, yo. Thank you, Detrice. Yeah, somebody put, yeah, Sister Iman got all of my links in the chat too, family. If you want me to sing you that track, my email address, BrandonMiles410 at yahoo.com. I hear that, JR Meadows. I hear that. You said moon grounded, yup, and it was that moon was out last night. Hey, 89424. So, and another thing as well, it is a really good time to be grounded. And I'm going to say, like, when you ground at nighttime dealing with this, yo, you know what I mean? I'm talking about dealing with this moon energy. We are dealing with the Sturgeon moon with the Lionsgate portal. But I'm going to tell you this right about now, yo. It was activation, yo. We are activating pretty much, you know what I'm saying, the God energy, which means the crown chakra, yo. We are activating that crown chakra, yo. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? And I got a question, y'all. How many of y'all are really feeling different ever since the Lionsgate portal, yo?
I just gotta get my mind right.
Coming along, Dark Man Warrior. Yo, try grounding at nighttime. I did that. Oh, thank you, Obadiah Paisley. Yeah, yo, I'm glad y'all like that track, y'all. Thank you, PK. That's right. Oh, yeah, I'm killing it on that one, y'all. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Yup, that track is called Gotta Get My Mind Right. You feel me? You said better than listen to that track. Yeah, that's right. Yup, it's called Get My Mind Right. I'm gonna just have the beat playing on the background. Yeah, thank you, BF for 95. That's right, the early 90s flow. That's right, yo. Yo, literally, yo, when I was outside last night, yo, when I was up there grounding, I literally felt the energy of calmness. And guess what, yo? Like, I literally felt like it was a release, yo, of just like, I felt it in my spirit. I said, all of y'all demons tried to take me, but you could not take me. And I'm still here at this proper time, yo. And what I'm going to tell you, thank you, PK Music and Media. Had the same impact. I appreciate that, yo. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be dropping the single for this real soon. Get my mind right. I'm going to drop it as a single really, really soon. Somebody, if y'all want me to sing you that song, I already got it copywritten and registered as well. You want me to sing you that song, Get My Mind Right? Hey, Sounds of Pip. Email address brandonmouse410@yahoo.com. My IGB mouse 8428. You know what I'm saying? My PayPal. If you would like to show support, you don't have to, but we also got the super chat right there. You can show support. Any amounts appreciated. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmiles84. Cash App $bmiles8. You know what I mean? To show love and support. You don't have to. Like I said, I don't force anybody. You feel me? Like I said, I mean, I look at that as a gift. You feel me? You hear that beat, man? That's a good beat. Get your mind right, yo. So like I said though, family, what you gonna be seeing coming down the pipe real soon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. This is what they talking about. Oh yeah, BF95. Yup, I'm almost done. Yup. Yeah, I was had a bad toothache, you feel me? See, look at what the Lionsgate portal. Hey, Too Truthful, see what I mean? This is what the Lionsgate portal of what it was dealing with, you know what I mean? So guess what? During that time frame, many of us felt that shift, you know what I'm saying? And what we shifted into, we literally shifted into energy activation, which means we are shifting into activating who we really are, which means coming into who we really are, you feel me? And like I said, we are still in that Lionsgate portal all the way up until the 12th. So we are still in that energy, you feel me? So this is what they are talking about. We are going to be moving away from the old world and going into the new world. This is what's pretty much what's going on right about now. You see how they all talking about this right about now, you feel me? This is dealing with like the Horned Tiger ascension process, you feel me? So it's going to be a cleansing. So we are dealing with a cleansing on the universe. Oh yeah, got you, F95. Yep, so it's going to be, like I said, a cleansing that is happening on the universe, you know what I mean? So while we ascending, it's really going to be a cleansing. And guess what? As we activate, the old system is deactivated. You feel me? That's what's happening right about now. And it's only going to speed up, which means the more we're in order, the more they're going to be in chaos. That's what's happening right now. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, fam. I'm coming. My fault, fam. My fault, family. Your man just washing and drying clothes right now. My fault, family. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, just taking care of my duties before I go to work. Just washing and drying clothes right about now. My fault. Hey, Charles Wilson, what's up, bro? I apologize, family. YouTube trying to kick people out of my check. Yeah, I know, right? This beat is nice, though, family. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you welcome, y'all. My fault, family. And your man just over here washing and drying clothes and stuff like that, taking care of business. Yeah. Yup, your man been taking care of business and stuff like that. Yeah, just been cleaning up and stuff like that, man. Been doing cleaning up, sweeping up down here, washing and drying my clothes and stuff, taking care of things, you feel me? My fault about that. But yeah, like I was saying though, right? So we're not gonna let none of those distractions out there really try to throw us off course, because like I said, they know something big is coming. Something really is coming. Something really is big is coming. And remember the time I kept telling everybody something real big was coming? Remember the time I kept saying that, y'all? Yup, that's right, Charles Wilson. Deborah Ticey asked about you. Shout out to you, Elder. Shout out to you, Elder. Get them likes up, y'all. You two stop hating on me, man. We was 141 in the chat. We down to 126. We still good, though. We still doing good. You feel me? And so, that's right, Robert Bryan. Yeah, 7 foot tall black people are coming. You feel me? Exactly, yup. And the funny thing about it is, our people not even worried about it. You want to know what's so crazy? So many people on TikTok are looking at it like, yo, hey, let them come through. Bird Brain, what's going on? What you mean? You say, what is... Oh, okay, you talking about the song. Oh, okay. Okay, my fault, Bird Brain. I had to read it again. My fault. You talking about that song, yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You said they invited to the cookout. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting my celestial family. Hey. Hey. Hey, I wouldn't mind. Right. Let some tall, fine sisters come off them ships. Like, damn. You feel me? Let it be brothers, you know what I mean? Let it be brothers and sisters, you feel me? Like, the sisters can get the chosen brothers off of there. We can get the chosen sisters off of there. You know what I mean? That'd be incredible, yo. Yo, what if I was, oh, thank you, Latrice. What if our spouses are on there? You feel me? What if those of us that are single, what if our husbands and wives are on those ships? Wouldn't it be something? Wouldn't it be something? What if your brothers? What if your wife was on that, sisters? What if your husband was on that ship? They coming through, and they coming through fast. That'd be something, yo. Seriously, yo. What if our wives and sisters? What if your husband was on that ship? Brothers, what if your wife was on that ship? Hey, right, you never know. What up, Simon Blocker? That's right. Be more in the building. That's right. You think they coming to get us? Yeah. Yep. Not in the way. Yep. Not in the way like they're gonna kill us. They like, are we gonna wax their ass and we gonna get them out of here? All right. You feel me? The Cosmic Slop showed that. You feel me? I showed y'all that. It was a 7 foot tall sister. Hey. Hey. She could be 6'5". Hey. 6'5", locks in the hand, shit. You feel me? Oh yeah, I got you, Deborah Tyson. Oh yeah, they coming to get us in a good way. Oh yeah. Yvonne. That's interesting. Oh yeah, they coming in a good way. Oh yeah, MCD Forever Enlightened One. Yeah, I'm doing the math. Hey, that'll be something. Yeah, somebody put my links in the chat. You said been thinking that since young. Deborah Tyson said, that's why I'm 6'2". Yeah, you're right, Robert Bryan. Swing low charity. Yep, come and take me home, yup. Yeah, LaShawn Kent. Yup, don't it make sense? Rashad Jamal said, we are everything. Everything is us, literally. Yeah, I've been hearing about Rashad Jamal. Yup. All my links in the chat, too, family. Yup, the show love and support. She said she want the tall one. Hey, I wouldn't mind her. Hey, I wouldn't mind her coming down here. My complexion. You know what I mean? Carry my complexion with some locks in her hair for real. She coming down here fine as hell. Think about it. If sisters fine down here, they fine up there. I don't give a damn she's 6'5". I wouldn't give a damn. Shit. Hey, let's get up on that ship. Let's get up out of here. I'm ready to get the fuck out of this damn planet. I'm ready. Hey. Hey, she can be tall. I love climbing mountains. Ain't no mountain high enough. Hey, shit. I wasn't mad. Hey, I'm about 5'8". She could be 6'1". Hey, I wouldn't mind. I like climbing mountains. Ain't no mountain high enough. Let's get up on this ship. Let's get up out of here. All the stars are closer. You right, LaShawn Kip. Hey, I wouldn't mind. Hey, I wouldn't mind leaving the ship bumping this song. Yeah. And guess what? Umar Johnson, your punk ass is getting up on there. Umar Johnson, hey, let me get up on the ship. I said, let me get up on the ship. No, we don't deal with Prince of Pan-Africanism. No, I was up here. No. I was preaching to my people. I said, I was preaching to the people. I said, I'm the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I said, I'm the Prince of Pan-Africanism. #1 requested scholar. I've been speaking. No, we gonna zap your bitch ass. Pop. Brothers and sisters, they did not allow me on the ship. Brothers and sisters, the ones that's still here, they did not allow me on the ship. I said they did not allow me on the ship. They said I was scamming. They said I was asking for donations. Get the fuck out of here. Your services are no longer needed. Pow. Rockabye, baby. Yup. Oh yeah, you're right, Sister Umar. Umar gonna get caught up in that wave. Yup. Marcos, that's right, yup. Umar, they about to pack his ass up, yo. Hit the PayPal. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. No, you know your ass about to get zapped. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Umar Ifan Tunde. Umar Ifan Tunde. Hit the, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters, where my American Africans at? Where my Pan-Africans at? Where my Continental Africans at? Where my British Africans at? Where my Brazilian Africans at? Where my Puerto Rican Africans at? Where my so-and-so Africans at? No, your ass gonna get zapped. Prince of Panhandling, non-preaching ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. With your Prince of Pancake. You're right, the Prince of Pancake simping. No, Umar Johnson, he's the Prince of Pancakes and the Prince of Panhandling simping. Umar Jermaine Shoemake, he is the Pan-African Derek Jackson. Where the school at? Hit the PayPal. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let y'all know where the school gonna be coming. Umar Ifan Tunde, the school is gonna open up in 2030. I said the school is gonna open up in 2030. Where my Canadian Africans at? Where my British Africans at? Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't getting up on them ships. Hell no. You ain't getting up on them ships. Hey, hell yeah, Deborah Tyson, yup. He repeated himself like 5 times, yup. and he going to be asking them, can I get up on the ship? I said, can the great Dr. Umar Johnson, can I leave up on the ship? Can I get up on the ship? He gonna be looking at his ass like, yo, this motherfucker repeated himself 2 goddamn times. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Nigga, shut up. Them damn tall air, our celestial family gonna be looking at his ass like, yo, can this nigga shut the fuck up, yo? He ain't leaving with us. They gonna zap his motherfucking ass. Yup, his cash app frozen, all of that shit frozen. Kohete, that's a good point. Man, Umar Johnson got a snow bunny behind the scenes somewhere. Yeah, Umar 3 times, yup. Yeah, Umar repeat, yup. Umar repeat Ifan Tunde. Umar repeat Ifan Tunde. I said Umar repeat Ifan Tunde. Yup. Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. I said for the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. I said for the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. No. That academy is a tragedy. Bars. Now get the fuck out of here. I know I got y'all down laughing at Umar. I said Umar Tunde. I said Umar Tunde. The Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. I said the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. It's coming soon, brothers and sisters. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. We got the alien motherships coming in 2 more weeks. We gotta hit the PayPal. We gotta get them. We gotta get the school running because the alien motherships are coming. I said we gotta get the school running because the alien motherships are coming. Ifan Tunde, we gotta make sure we get ready for doomsday. I said Ifan Tunde, we getting ready for doomsday. We're gonna get the school running because the alien motherships are coming. I say the alien. I know I got y'all down laughing, yo. Ifan Tunde, getting ready for doomsday. We need the school running because the alien motherships is coming. Ifan Tunde. What up, Marcus? The Prince of Pan-Africanism. The Prince of Pan-Africanism. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. I said hit the PayPal. He said me being a stand-up comedian. What up, Charles Wilson? He said I got y'all sounding just like him exactly, y'all. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. I said hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App before them aliens get my ass at. I said hit the Cash App before them aliens get my ass at. You feel me? I said hit the PayPal. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Ifan Tunde. Hold up, y'all. I said Umar Ifan Tunde. We getting ready for doomsday. I said Umar Ifan Tunde. Umar Ifan Tunde. We get ready for doomsday. Hit the PayPal. I could be an actor. I'm quite sure I can, yo. Yeah, Umar, I need my drugs. Umar Ifan Tunde. I need my drugs. I need the drugs. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yo. I know I got y'all dead right about now, yo. Hit the PayPal so I can hit them lines up, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, Umar Ifan Tunde. Get ready for doomsday. Woo! Oh my gosh. I know I got y'all down laughing right now, yo. fine-tuned day. Hit the PayPal. Oh my gosh. All my links in the chat though, family. All my links in the chat. YouTube, stop hating on me, yo. Hit the PayPal. We need the school running because the aliens are coming. Brothers and sisters, the aliens are coming because we need the school running. Thank you, Sister Iman. Sister Iman got all of the links in the chat, family, to follow me. And to also donate. Oh, thank you, Citizen Man TV. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my brother. Thank you, my brother. And this nigga will say some shit like this, though, right? This nigga will say, oh, thank you, Citizen Man, my brother, for the $5 donation, though, brother. Next time, make it 20. Next time, make it 20, my brother. I want to say thank you, Citizen Man, my brother, for the $5 super chat, my brother. But next time, make it 20, my brother. Umar Tunde. Tunde. Hit the PayPal, my brother. Hit the PayPal, my brother. Next time, make it 20, my brother. Citizen Man, won't he say that shit, yo? Won't he say that? Oh, thank you, Citizen Man. Thank you, Citizen Man, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. But next time, my brother, make it 25, my brother. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my brother. But next time, my brother, make it 25, my brother. Woo! What up, Citizen Man? What's up, bro? Yeah, Citizen Man, got you, Yep. Rick said, got a down pack. Yeah, we know we gotta last some time, man. I mean, we on the high vibration, but you know, man, it's like, yeah, man, we gotta last some time. You feel me? Because it's real. You feel me? Umar Tunde. Hit the PayPal. Oh man, for real, yo. Sometimes you gotta laugh, yo. Deborah Tyson, you a trip for real, man. You gotta laugh, yo, for real. I got a down pack. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got to laugh to keep from. Exactly. You know, you two stop hating on me, yo. Stop hating on me. Yep, thank you, y'all. And Sister Iman got all of the links. And I'm thinking Detrice, my PayPal, Detrice got it in inside of the chat. And the Cash App is $BMouse8 to also to donate as well. You feel me? And you want me to send you my song, Get My Mind Right? I can send it to your IG and also Facebook or your email address. Exactly. Tunde. Thank you, Sister Iman. Damn, my fault. That's real, y'all. Thank you, Sister Iman. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got to keep laughing when we see Esau crying. Exactly. Yeah, we got to, though, yo. We really had to, yo. And one of the main things that I'm really glad to see right about now, dealing with this whole entire thing, is that our awakening is really getting even stronger, yo. It's getting stronger by the day. You feel me? It's really getting stronger by the day, and it's such a beautiful thing. You feel me? This beat is so relaxing, yo. Man, I love this beat, yo. It's so relaxing. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing me some more cleaning right about now. Dealing with this Lionsgate portal, you feel me? Oh, yeah, you're welcome, Detrice. I'm glad you loving this song, Get My Mind Right. You feel what I mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Sister Iman, for being all up in the chat. Thank you, Sister Iman. Oh, yeah. Yeah, family. Like I said, oh, my gosh, man. Oh, man, we had to laugh a little bit, man. Oh, man. I'll probably go on here for like a couple more minutes, though, family. Yeah, because, like I said, I didn't want to be on here for too long because I know I gotta washing my clothes and getting stuff ready. Oh, thank you, Miss Queen of Space Mo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. And like I said, though, family, like it's we are living in a great time. It's a wonderful time to be alive. I'm T-Von. This beat right here called "Chillaxing by the Sea." Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Like for what I'm seeing, every day what I'm seeing is every day it feels like I'm getting stronger and stronger in the activation right about now. You feel me? If you want a high vibration right about now, it is a wonderful time to be alive. And you also want to know what I'm seeing? If you, I'm I'm seeing right about now how we are on total different timelines. You want to know when I saw the other night when I was literally downtown? I can literally see those of them who were on 3D and those of us who were on 5D. We are in, let me tell you something. Those of us who were on the high vibration, we are in 5D. I can see the timeline split right about now, yo. Literally. Stop hating on me, YouTube. YouTube be kicking people out of my chat, yo. You feel me, Deborah Ticey? Like, I can literally see who is on 5D, who is on 3D, yo. For real, literally, yo. I can see it and I can feel it. And guess what's going to happen? Dealing with the Lionsgate portal right about now, yo. We are going to start to come across people, yo, that are on our frequency. Right about now. You feel me? Yes, we are. And also, for real, yo, every day, yo, I'm seeing it every single day. Like every day, you ain't never lying down because that Umar is going to disappear one day without a trace. Yep. And also, what you're going to be seeing, the vanishing. Watch. Let me tell you something, as the energy get even stronger, people are going to be vanishing even more, yo. I'm telling you right about now, people are going to be vanishing at a rapid rate like you've never seen before, yo. Watch. I'm serious, yo. With this awakening getting even stronger, people are going to start to vanish at a rapid rate, yo. As our awakening get even stronger, and as we elevate even faster, and yo, let me tell you something. The energy is only going to intensify and it's going to increase. As the energy going to intensify and as it increases, guess what? The people that are on the low frequency, they are going to vanish at a rapid rate, and they are going to vanish at a rapid rate, and it's going to increase, yo. People are going to start to vanish, yo. Yes, real talk, yo. People are going to start to vanish at a rapid rate. It's already have started. But what you're really going to be seeing is this. People really going to be vanishing at a rapid rate. That's right, Obadiah Paisley. Intensification, that's right. That's right, Charles Wilson, our great elder. You can see and feel, it will show for sure, yeah. That's real talk, yo. And what I'm going to tell you is this. The only YouTubers that are going to be around are those of us that are really real and that are really about the people. Not the ones that's scamming. All of the ones that's been scamming our people, lying to our people, and the ones that's been the disruptors of our people, those are the ones that's going to be getting exposed and get the fuck up off of YouTube. I'm telling you. It's going to be way more exposure. Umar just the tip of the iceberg. You're going to hear about more names about these people that's going to be getting exposed. This shit is about to rapidly increase, yo, and intensify. That's right, yup, it's been going on since the beginning. What up, Mel Skippy? Word, yo. That's my word, yo. I mean, it's put it like this, yo. As we activate, yo, as our powers activate, yo, their powers are going to rapidly disintegrate. You feel me? Pretty much we going to be like Thanos as we fully activate. Remember how Thanos finally got those infinity stones and he snapped his finger and they started to evaporate. That's what's going to happen, y'all. You feel me? They know what time it is. They know it's going to happen really, really soon. They know, y'all. They are preparing for that. Wow, Mel Skippy, wow. What up, Game Related Type Productions? What's going on? Oh yeah, Simon Blocker, you better believe it. Because what's going to be coming down the pipe, a lot of people are not going to be ready for it, yo. They not. What up, Young Flossie? What's going on? They are not yet ready for it, yes. Exactly, yup. The ones that don't try to blend in with them, exactly. You feel me? The ones who've been lying to our people all this time, they are going to be exposed for who the fuck they are. Yep. And what I'm going to tell you, what's also going to be coming down the pipe, is going to be a lot of calamities and catastrophes, y'all. It's going to be a lot of catastrophes and calamities that's going to be coming down the pipe by the end of this month, going into September. I can feel it, y'all. For real, y'all. For real. And guess what? Me and Deborah Ticey broke it down of how Friday the 13th, it is dealing with Jesus. You want to know how? Yup. Right, you know how they say, you know what I'm saying, Friday the 13th, right? They got the same amount of letters in their name. The same amount of letters in their name. You feel me? And then at the same time, they talk about Friday the 13th. And then they said Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Was with the 12 disciples. What's 1 plus 12? 13. 13, yup, they talk about the 13 families, the 13 chakras, the 13 colonies. We 13% of the population. The 13th Amendment. You really got to think about that, yo. And then, of course, guess what? We are dealing with the number 13. November the 5th, right? Of last year, the election, which was the last election, that deal with the number 6. November the 5th this year deals with the number 7. What's 6 plus 7? 13. What months are we in right about now? Jason. We are in the what? The Jason months. And guess what? And guess what? September the 9th, 9-9, that comes to the number 9. Then at the same time, they saying 10-10. This year comes to the number 11. 11-11 in November, that's going to come to the number what? 13. At the end of the Jason months, November comes to the number what? 13. Why would they be saying these alien mothership is coming in when? November, which is the end of the Jason months that comes to the number what? 13. And guess what? Friday the 13th was in June, which was 3 weeks, a couple weeks before the Jason months of this year started. And here's another thing about Jason. Jason does not harm senior citizens, and he doesn't harm children. Jason always attacks the sinners, adulterers, and he always attacks what? The fornicators. Why? Jason died when people was fornicating around him and drinking, getting high. Jason saw a girl praying. He didn't harm the girl. Jason never harmed. And here's another thing. Jason loved his mother. Who did Jesus love? You know what I mean? His mother. And Jason was what? Neglected. Just like what? Jesus. And when Jason came back, when they said Jesus resurrected, you ever notice Jason never dies? He's always in what? In nature. Camp Crystal Lake in the water, crystals heal, water heal, nature heals. You ever notice that they said Jesus was going to come back like what? Like a thief in the night with the sword dripping in blood. How does Jason comes? Like a thief in the night with the machete dripping in blood. So Jason is the metaphor for Jesus coming back like a thief in the night to slay what? The fornicators, the adulterers, the sinners. Jason is the metaphor to Jesus. So Jason was the real hero. Look at that, Friday the 13th. The next 3 months is going to be what? 9, 11, 13. The last month of the Jason month comes to the number what? 13. So look at that. The Ethiopian calendar has what? 13 months. You feel me? Why they always saying we are 13% of the population? They trying to buffer me, y'all. See, I'm going deep. You see that? Friday the 13th, Jason. So Jason means the resurrection. Yup. Jason means, yup, the resurrection. And guess what? We are finding out who we are. So Jason really means what? The resurrection of the Christ. Coming back. We are coming back like Jason. Jason is Jesus, and we are coming back like Jason with the sword dripping in blood. And guess what? We the only people on the planet that cannot die. Because we are what? The original. And then they say Jesus was melanated. Yeah, you two tripping. Yeah, they want to buffer me. Yeah, I'm going too deep in the form. You feel me? Yup. All my links in the chat, family. Yup. If y'all would like to show love and support, donate, we going in, family. The Cash App is $BMouse8. The Super Chat is right there as well. To follow me, BMouse8428. And Brandon Miles on my Facebook. Yo, see that? Going in, family. Yup, so yeah, family, but I'm gonna go ahead and do is, fam. I'm gonna jump off here for a while, go ahead and take a breather, go ahead and get myself ready, man, to like get ready for work. You know what I mean? Ain't that deep, y'all? That was really, really deep. So like I said, I had a really good chat, family. I had a really good chat with y'all, family. Another really great chat, family. Hey, Captain J. So like I said, family, like all of the links to the chat. Think it's Sister Iman. Sister Iman got all of the links in the chat. To the PayPal, the Cash App, my Facebook, my IG. Yeah, thank you, Sister Iman. Yup. So, like I said, though, family, it's always a wonderful pleasure to come up on the chat. I hate to let y'all go. But like I said, though, family, one love once again, family. Peace out.